What's up guys, this is OmegaPro and I'm going to be doing another video about a character that could possibly be in Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z, the new DBZ game that's going to be released hopefully later on this year. But let's talk about him. We all know him, we all love him, we all want him in the game. Super Saiyan Bardock, okay? So Bardock in general, I feel like is going to be in the game, but how cool would it be to have Super Saiyan Bardock in this game? That would be awesome, because the only other game he was in was DBZ Connect, and as I say on this channel, there are two games we do not acknowledge. DBZ Connect and Ultimate Tenkaichi. So, putting him in an actual good game, or even a halfway decent game, would do him some justice. That right there is reason alone to put him in the game, because he hasn't been used fairly yet. He's been in the worst Dragon Ball Z game ever created. Whether you like Ultimate Tenkaichi or not, does not deny the fact that DBZ Connect is the worst Dragon Ball Z game we have ever gotten. So, what would be his role in this game? I honestly don't know, because he's not really a mainstream character. You know, he doesn't have any moves like Goku's Kamehameha or Vegeta's Gallic Gun or anything like that. He's basically a really one of the first Saiyans, so he doesn't have any of his own unique moves. I mean, they can take moves from the Bardock special that he used and then put those as his move sets, but then again, you know, those didn't really have names or anything like that. So they pretty much have free reign to give him a completely different move set if they wanted to. However, I feel like putting Bardock in the game generally is a good idea, just because Bardock is obviously Goku's son. He's such an important character to the story, even if he wasn't mentioned that much in the Dragon Ball Z original series, but to the lore and everything that goes on, he is definitely one of the more important characters, because let's face it, without him there wouldn't be Goku. And I feel like everyone loves Bardock's character in general. Not only his badassness, not only because he's Goku's dad, or he was the first Saiyan to go Super Saiyan as far as we know so far, but just because he's an interesting character. And obviously, interesting characters are what we want to play as. So, prior to episode of Bardock, we had little to no knowledge about Bardock. We could always assume that he was sort of a hard ass, he was like the other Saiyans, hungry with power and all that other crap. But as we saw clearly in episode of Bardock, he had emotions and feelings similar to Goku. So putting him in the game would add some depth, and even they could have some unique dialogue between Goku and Super Saiyan Bardock. How cool would that be? Just if I could talk, you know, I would, that would be preferable, but just the exchanges is what I meant to say between Goku and Bardock, especially in Super Saiyan form, would be awesome. Could you imagine just there being a little moment of silence with Bardock seeing his son as a Super Saiyan, a form that up until Bardock's time almost no Saiyan ever has achieved? It could be only Bardock has achieved it since then. It would be such a cool moment, not only in the game, but just as in the DBZ universe as a whole. So do I honestly truly think he will be in the game? It's hard to tell, because they're putting in like Super Saiyan God Goku. They've been saying that they might not do GT characters or whatever, so I don't know if the episode of Bardock is going to be included with any of this, because it is kind of canon, so I don't really know what they're going to do. However, I think that yes, Super Saiyan Bardock will be in the game, because I do feel like they did mess up with Super Saiyan Bardock's initial appearance into the DBZ game universe with DBZ Connect, because that game was just terrible and was not fitting for such an awesome character like Bardock. So putting him in this new awesome incredible game and doing it right would be just the right thing to do, and it would be a huge service to not only the fans but to Bardock as a character. So what do you guys think? Do you like Super Saiyan Bardock? Do you think he should be in the game? Why or why not? If I left anything out that you might want to add or just put into the general conversation, feel free to do that, as I almost slip up on my own words there. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Again, I would like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.